Hello students, here is a brief tutorial on your new Journal of English Language Arts terms. So whenever we run into a new literary term, you're not just going to regurgitate the definition, you want it to make sense to yourself. So I'll be pushing out this template through Google Classroom, and you'll go through the following steps. So let's just take an example here. Right here, I am going to use step 1, type the literary term below. Well, let's use the word simile. You know, it looks like smiley, but it's simile. Second step, identify the part of speech. Well, a literary term 9 times out of 10 is going to be a noun. It's not a person, it's not a place, it's not a thing, but it's an idea, it's a concept. So the part of speech here is, and you can just type the letter N, that works if you don't want to type out the entire part of speech. Down below, summarize the word's meaning in your own terms. We can go to a dictionary like this one, and we can say simile, a figure of speech involving the comparison of one thing with another thing of a different kind, used to make a description more empathetic or vivid. Examples, brave as a lion, crazy like a fox. It's a good definition, but we want to make sense to it ourselves. So I took that definition and I put it in my own words. I might say a figure of speech where the author is comparing something to something completely different using colorful language. And, this is very important, the words like or as. So we had an example over here. Brave as a lion, crazy like a fox. It wouldn't hurt to put that in here as well. Brave like a lion is a good example. Or crazy like a fox. Now, you might run into the fact that your definition gets a little bigger than the box, but you can change that. Just make your font a little smaller so it fits in the box there, right? All right, last but not least, let's find an image so that you can identify with the word in your mind. Well, back at this definition here, I couldn't help but notice there was this image of a simile right here. If I click on this image, her smile is as bright as the sun. Her smile is bright like the sun. I really like this graphic here. It's got the girl, it's comparing the two, one to another. A girl is not a sun, but we're understanding that the girl has a personality as bright and as lovely as the sun itself. So we can take that image, right click, copy the image, and put it into this box here. It's probably a little big. Most times it'll get pasted in bigger than the box, but you can reduce it down and plunk it right into that box. And then you have an understanding of what that literary term is. I'll leave this example when I push out this journal of literary terms to you so that you have a reference point.